Welcome viewers on G. Math Academy. Today we are going to continue our topic, which is Pythagoras Theorem, and we need to find some angles or some sides in the given cuboid. In the previous videos, we done a few questions about the cuboid in which we found some side length and some angles. So we will continue with it. In this cuboid, we are given Sx equals 6 centimeter. This is x Sx, which is 6 centimeter, and Wx equal 9 centimeter. This is the Wx, which is 9 centimeter. Xy 4 centimeter. Xy 4 centimeter. So first label them, then you can easily find out the rest of size. In cuboid, in the previous video, as we know that the base must be equal the top, the side must be equal this side, and the front with the back side. So all uz, rw, sx, ty all are equal, they all are equal, and the same wx, rs, ut, zy, they all are equal, which is 9 centimeter. So the side, which is called the height of the cuboid, all are equal with 6 centimeter. The length of the cuboid, which is 9 centimeter, so all sides are equal with the 9 centimeter. And the width or the breadth, which is 4 centimeter, so it means zw equal 4 centimeter, yx equal 4 centimeter, and ur equal 4 centimeter, ts equal 4 centimeter. They are all are equal. Okay, let's start. In the first part, he said find SWX. It means the even it not mentioned whenever the write the find the angle SWX. So angle always stand on the second letter, the middle letter. But here, as you mentioned, this is the angle sign. So angle on W. So but he mentioned what part of the cuboid, the angle SWX. So SWX. So this is, he joined this one with this, so we need to find this angle. So according to this is called keep in remember, viewers, all the corner are the right angle corner in the cuboid, because all are the rectangles. So all sides are rectangles, all are the right angle triangle here. So because in rectangle all four corners have a right angle, so it means this is right angle. So according to this become a right angle triangle, and we know the Pythagoras theorem, this is opposite. According to the angle, we need to find opposite and adjacent. So if you remember in the trigonometry chapter, we done about TOA, in which we know that the opposite over adjacent mean the tan angle. So SWX is about tan angle, so I apply the tan angle here. Opposite is 6 according to this angle, and this is adjacent. So simplify, substitute in the calculator, you find the answer. So shift tan 6 over 9, which is equal 33.6900. So I just make one decimal place or three significant figure, you can say. So after 6 9, so which is more than 5, I increase the number, so it becomes 33.7 degree. Okay, in the second part, he said find SWX, SYX. So SYX. So it means again it becomes SYX becomes right angle triangle with this side, with the other side of it. It makes right angle here. Okay, so again according to this is called the opposite, and this is called the adjacent. So again tan formula SYX. Again we apply the tan formula SYX, tan inverse 6 over 4. Substitute in the calculator. So you find the answer, which is tan inverse. This is 4 and this is 6 already given there, so it becomes 56.3099. So I just write 3 significant figure or after decimal one place. So after 3 there is 0 which is less than 5, no need to increase it. So answer is 56.3 degree. Now in the third part we need to find SZX. SZX. So we need to find this length, join them. We need to find this angle. But we have, according to this angle, this side is called the opposite, but we don't have from z to x. So first find z to x, then this line help us to find the angle of it, because according to this angle this side is called the opposite. So this side is opposite means this is a 6 centimeter, but we don't have zx. So first find the zx. If you look at here, this is right angle triangle again. ZWX is a right angle triangle. So according to this is called the hypotenuse. So first find zx. So we know the hypotenuse equal the longer side square plus we need to find the longer side. So two short side square, sum of two short side square, then take square root, then you find the answer. So 4 square plus 9 square, take a square, you find 9 point. So square root 4 plus 9 square, you will get the answer 9.848. So if you want to write in 3 significant, so 9.85. So I just took one decimal place, so it become 9.8 centimeter. So we come back on our point. We need to find ZX. So we need to find this angle. So we have the hypotenuse, which is 9.8. So this is 9.8, this is 6 points. So according to this, again it becomes triangle because opposite. This become right angle because the corner of the rectangle is right angle. So it become right angle triangle again. According to right angle triangle, this is opposite, this is adjacent. So opposite adjacent, tan inverse 6 over 9.8, shift tan 6 over 9.8. So you find 31.476. So I just round the number from 4 after that 7 is more than 5, so increase, so 31.5 degree. So this is the required answer, ZX. Okay, in the next question we are given again the cuboid. In the cuboid we are given some information. First plot the information on the cuboid, then it's easy for you to evaluate the rest of the part of the question. In this question, in the cuboid above wx, wx, this is wx which is 11 centimeter, xy which is 5 centimeter, this is xy which is 5 centimeter, and wt 14 centimeter. This is wt. This is WT from here, the top right, in the bottom. So this is called the diagonal, even though this is the diagonal from the, if you as you were sitting in the room, either your room will be cube or the cuboid. So first right top corner to the other bottom corner is called the diagonal of the room. So this is it means this is the T and this is the W. So you can find the volume of volume or the surface area, whatever the room you are sitting right now. So from the right top corner, this is the right top corner near the roof, and this is the other side of the floor. So right top roof corner and the floor corner, if you join them, it becomes the diagonal of the cube or the cuboid. Okay, now cube, the difference between cube and cuboid, cube, all the 6-sided made by squares, but cuboid for the with the rectangle. So rectangle means which all sides are not equal in rectangle, but in square we know that all sides are equal. So all sides are equal in square, and this is square, and this is called the cube. This is called the cube. Okay, so if this is 4 centimeter, this must be 4. So all sides are 4, 4, 4, 4. So it's a cube. But in cuboid, the length and width are not same. Okay, so all the cube and cuboid made by 6 squares, or cuboid 6 rectangles. So this is cube. like 6 faces cube dice. Normally we use the dice 6 faces. Okay. Now we need to find ty. We need to find ty. This is what we need to find. So we have tw. We don't have the height, so we need to find tw. What should we do? We need to find this. We don't have this value, and we have only this value. So first find this value. How can you find this value? Because if you look at here, x y so x y w, it become right angle triangle. So it becomes right angle triangle. So according to this is the this is the hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse because this is right triangle on here. So this is the right angle corner. So 5 square 11 square give you, after taking square root, 12.1. Okay, take a square root of it. Square root 5 square plus 11 square, then press equal. So 12.083. So I just took 12.1. Okay, now we have this value which is 12.1 centimeter. So according to this is a hypotenuse because this is right angle triangle on the base. So we need to find one of the short side. Okay, so this is the vertical length. So what, the longer side square minus the short side square. Longer side square minus the short side square, which give us 7.042. So I just make 7.04. I took 7.404. Okay, now we need to find the surface area. Surface area means area of the all 6 rectangles. So or area of all 6 rectangles, then combine them, it becomes the total surface area of the cuboid. So we are given 6 rectangles, 1 and back 2, this side 3, and other side which is txy 4, top utsr, and the bottom wxyz. So total are 6 rectangles. So find the area of 6 rectangles, then add them, you find the total surface area. If you look at here, if this is length, and this is width, and this is height. Okay, so how can you find, if we find the front area, length time width, it is the bottom, length time width, the top are the same. So length width bottom and length width or the top are the same, so that's why I wrote 2lw. And the length and the height front and the length height of the back, 2, because they are 2 rectangles, and the same we have side 2 rectangles. So w high h wh, so 2 is the common between all 3. So we have 2 times lw plus lh plus wh. So just replace the value. L is 11, width is 5, height is again L is 11, height is 7.04, what we found here. Okay, so multiply them, and then width is 5 and height is 7.04. Multiply them, then simplify, so it becomes 55. After multiply, it becomes 77.44. It becomes 35.2. Add them, you will get the 167.64. Then multiply by 2, so it becomes surface area, which is because the unit are in centimeters, so it becomes centimeter square. So it becomes centimeter square because it's the surface area. Okay, now in the next question, this is this question about the cuboid. Now let's see what questions are about. In the next question we have the wedge. Okay, in this we are given the wedge here. So we are given the wedge, this is called the wedge. The solid above, the solid given is the wedge. Two faces are right angle triangles. So this is right angle triangle, this is right angle triangle, and the back one which is a rectangle, and the top one AFEB, the top one, this top one AFEB is the topper. It's also either maybe rectangle, maybe the square. Let's see what in the question given, if there is a square or rectangle. And even the bottom, ADCB all are so they are equal. AFEB equal ADC, they are same, And so we have the back side. How many sides are there? One is top, one is bottom, one triangle here, one triangle here. So it is how many faces wedges? One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Now, now we there are two rectangle faces triangle and three faces are rectangle. Here rectangle. He mentioned here rectangle. It means the back side. E EFDC is a rectangle. AFEB is a rectangle. ADCB is also rectangles. Okay, so here just label them AF equal BE, AB equal DC, EC equal FD. Okay, FD and BC equal AD. So all are equal. So we can say this is the information what the points are equal to each other, because he said write them the what are equal to each other. And how many right angles triangle? So we know that one and one two rectangles. So how many two triangle? It means in two triangle there are two right angle triangles. So two right angles here, and there are three faces of rectangles. So one rectangle have four right angles. So there are how many? There are three. So four right angles means three and times two. Three times four equal 12. So 12 plus four equal 14. So they are total 14 right angles, because one rectangle have, so 12 plus 2. This is rectangles, and this is two triangles, three rectangles and two triangle right angle. So in what one rectangle with there are four right angles and there are three rectangles, so that's why it becomes 12 right angles. And there are two right angle, one right angle equal one angle, so there are two right angles, so two right angles, and it becomes total 14 right angle triangles in this wedge. Okay, next, draw triangle EBC. EBC. So we need to draw EBC here. Okay. So here EBC, this is in B, EBC. So E equal 4 and BC equal 6. BC equals 6. So this is the information. You can plot the information over here. Then find the angle according to this is opposite, this is adjacent. Again we apply the tan formula. So tan inverse 4 over 6, and after simplify you find 33.7. So again next he said find BE. BE. We need to find this longer side. So according to this is we need to find this also. So according this is the hypotenuse. So square root, you find the answer 7.21 centimeter. In C, join A to C. Join A to C. So we join A to C here. So after that, draw the triangle ABC. So this is the triangle ABC, because B is a right angle. This is the right angle again here, because it's in the corner of the rectangle. So we are given AB equal 10 centimeter and BC equal 6 centimeter. So we can find AC. So it again it becomes a Pythagoras theorem. So AB equal 10 centimeter, BC equal 6 centimeter. This is in centimeter. Okay, so just take a square and add them, and the square root, you find the answer 11.7 centimeter. Okay, now find AC. We found AC here. This is AC. Then what he say? Find angle CAB. CAB. We need to find this angle. According, this is opposite, this is adjacent. Even you have a hypotenuse. So whatever the formula you apply, either you can apply sines here, you can apply cos here, you can apply tangent here. But I apply tangent here, opposite and adjacent, because I do practice about the question about the tangents in the previous questions as well. So that's why I'm applying here only the tangent formula. So tan inverse, opposite is 6 and adjacent is 30. So it becomes 31. It's not exact 31, but it becomes 30 point something. So shift 10, 6 out of 10. It becomes 30.96. So I just round it. So it becomes 31. Okay, so 30.9, because it's very near to 31, so I round this number, so it becomes 30. Either you can write 30, but even when you round the number, it becomes 0 and this becomes 30. So I make three significant figures, so much better I just say 0 also here, because after 9 this number increase and this become 10, 10, 0 comes here, and 1, 31.0 degree. Okay, 31.0 degree here. And because we know that this is a right angle triangle, so yes. So he asked the question, is AC at right angle? So A uh, is AC at right angle to EC? EC, EC here, right angle. Okay, so this is the right angle here. Okay, so yes. Now in the D part, join A to E, A to E here. Draw the triangle EAEC. This is the triangle EAC. What other length not yet equal to AE? Okay, first find AE. We need to find AE. This is what we need to find out. Okay, we need to find AE. So this is what we need to find. So AC we found here. This is AC in the previous part 11.7. In the previous part we done it AC 11.7. This is 11.7 here. AC this is 11.7. So now we have this length, we have this length, we can find this length. So according to this, it becomes the hypotenuse. So take the square root of it, and this is hypotenuse. So 4 square plus 11.7 square, so simplify, you find 12.4 centimeter. So other length in the wedge, what is the, this is AE, this is the length of wedge, this is AE, and in the diagonal of F, so this is equal for this, so same AE the same as BF. So BF is the same as EF, so they are AE equal BF. So other length is BF, which is equal to AE. So BF is the length which is equal AE. Okay, guys. This is this question about the wedge question. Now we go for next question, which is about the pyramid. Okay, so in this pyramid we need to find the different side length, or maybe the angle. In the first part, let's start with the first part. The solid above is called the square pyramid because this base is the square. So this is the square because this side equal this side, so they are, all sides are equal. It means the vertex E. So this is the vertex E, which is exactly above the center. This is the center of the square, above the center of E. So it means this is the center. Center means all sides, this side equal this side, this side equal this side, they are equal, they are same in the center over here. Now let's start. In the question he said, after this all we need to find, name the how as many angles as you can find, based on the cut of the, name as many angles, right angle, right angle, as many right angles you can find. So these are right angle. First of all squares are right angles. Okay, A B C is right angle, B right angle here, right angle here, right angle here, right angle here. When you draw the perpendicular on the base, so it becomes right angle also here, so it becomes all right angles here. This is also right angle, so four corners here. Then so these are the right angle information, a, B, B, C, A, and this is all about the right angle, which is total. How many right angles are there? 12 right angle. Okay, so there are total 12 right angle here. Now in the other part he said, which edges are equal to AE? This is AE. So all the slant heights are equal. This is called the slant. This is the slant height, and this is E to F is the vertical height. These all are the slant height, and but this is the vertical height. So AE, BF, CE, and ED, they all are equal. They all are equal, which is 6 centimeter. Okay, in the B part, draw the base ABCD. So take the base ABCD. I took the base ABCD square. Find AC and FC. So this is the diagonal, which is AC, and we know the sides of the square given here 2 centimeter, centimeter. So this is the diagonal again. It's a right angle. All right angles are here. All right angles are here. According, this is the opposite side and the hypotenuse, sorry, in front of right angle. So we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. 2 square, then I take a square, you find 2.83 AC. And as we took here in the part, he said find FC. He said find FC. So this is FC here. This is FC. So AC half of FC. So it means if you this plus this become AC, these two add them become AC. So if you all the information, the all AC divided by 2, AC divided by 2, because AF plus AFC equal AC. So if this is 1, this is 1, it becomes 2. So 2 divided by 2, it becomes 1. So it each is 1. So AC divided by 2, AC we found here, which is 2.83 divided by 2, it becomes 1.415 centimeter. Okay, now in the next part he said draw the triangle EFC. So EFC, we draw the triangle EFC. EFC, this is the triangle what we need to draw. EFC, uh, I drew the triangle here. EFC, F is a right angle because it's draw the perpendicular on this line, so it becomes right angle here. Okay, so this is the right angle. We know that the slant height is 6 centimeter. We are given slant height is 6 centimeter. Okay, all this 6 centimeter, this is also 6 centimeter. So slant height is 6 centimeter, and FC we just found here. Okay, this is FC we found here. FC equal, this is the value of FC what we found here. Okay, so FC equal 1.42 a centimeter. So longer side square minus the short side square, you find the other short side, so which is 5.83 centimeter. But in the other part he said find the angle ECF. ECF, we need to find this angle. So opposite, adjacent, or adjacent, hypotenuse, or opposite hypotenuse. So we can apply all the formulas, sine, cosine, tangent, but I made the practice about the tangent, so I'm doing only tangent. Opposite, adjacent, opposite 4.83 centimeter, and adjacent is 1.42. Simplify, you find the answer 76.3 degree. Okay, so this is a question about the wedge. Okay, so we have the last question of the wedge. Sorry, the previous question about the pyramid, what we done in the previous page. So this is the last question again about the pyramid. So if you understand that part of the question, so it's easy for you to simplify this question. We are given the pyramid here again, in which we are given the rectangular base. This is the rectangular base. In the previous wedge we have the square base. All sides are 2 centimeters in the previous question, in the base. Now here we are given 8 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter. It means they are not equal, so these information are equal to become a rectangle. So the base of pyramid above the, even he mentioned in the question rectangular base, and the previous question it was square base. Here he said PQ, this is PQ, which is 8 centimeter, QR equal 3 centimeter. So this means this is 8 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter. And the vertical height given XY, this is vertical height XY, which is 6 centimeter. Okay, now in the question he said find PR. PR, this is PR, we need to find this. According to this and this is because all base corner are the right angle. So according to right angle, this is the diagonal. So this becomes the hypotenuse of the question. So 8 square 3 square, take a square root, then find the answer 8.54. Now we need to find py again. This is the py, which is half of r. If you take the half of pr, it becomes py. So pr divided by 2, it becomes pr equal 8.54 divided by 2, it becomes 4.27 centimeter. Okay, in the next part he said find xpy. So find the angle on p, xpy. xpy. So we need, I take this triangle, this is the xpy. xpy, I took this triangle xpy. So the y is the right angle, so we know that xy is the vertical height, is the xy is the vertical height. So this is the vertical height here, this is the vertical height here. And py we just found here, py we just found here, and we need to find the angle p. According to this become again opposite, this becomes again opposite, and this is adjacent. So tan opposite adjacent, simplify, you find the answer. Okay, the last part of the question, which is we need to find xr. We need to find xr. This is what we need to find, xr. According to this is the vertical height. We found this one because this length and this length both are same. It is 4.27, and this is also 4.27 as we found here. Okay, so I will take the triangle xyr. So xyr. So we are given the vertical height 6 centimeter. We just found here 4.27. So take the square. This becomes the hypotenuse. According to this is the hypotenuse, and the 6 square, 4.2 square. Take a square root. You will find the answer 7.36 centimeter. So this is the last question of about the topic Pythagoras theorem. So guys, I hope these worksheet will helpful for you. Please, if you have any concern about any question, anything, you can inbox me. You can inbox me whatever you have the concern about the questions. Hope you understand all the topics about the Pythagoras theorem from the beginning till now. We done about the Pythagoras theorem. If you like the video, please do like and share it with your friends, and inbox me if you have any concern about any question. Thank you very much.